As you're aware, we had a cabinet meeting today, and a large number of agendas were discussed during the cabinet meeting. I will briefly share the decisions that were taken. The first decision that was taken by the cabinet was the proposal for introduction of a structured pay framework for fixed pay teachers under the education department. As you're aware, this decision is a decision where the ad hoc teachers and the SSA teachers mainly, numbering approximately 23,099, who were receiving grant in aid, and of course in SSA case they were receiving also the structure that was proposed from and cleared by Government of India, and different structures were being given to different teachers, and hence there's been a demand for a very long time that there should be some kind of a structured pay, a framework should be created, and there should be some kind of security in terms of the job for the concerned teacher. For the last 6 months, we have been in discussion with the different teachers and different associations. And before Christmas, we had announced the decision to go ahead with the structured pay frame. The numbers were finalized during that time, and I did not announce the numbers then because we had not approved it in the cabinet. But I can share with you that we have today approved the same proposal that was there in the cabinet today. And in the next 2 months, we will work out the nitty-gritties of other important interventions that need to be taken, because this is a reform that we're doing, and the reform will have multiple aspects. And hence, while we give the teachers their salary package, the structured pay framework, there are other structures or restructuring that will take place within the schools also. So all of this will happen in the next 60 days, and we will be implementing the new structured pay framework by 1st of April 2026. The total amount that will be spent on giving this structured pay framework to teachers is approximately 817 crores will be the annual impact on the state government. Number two, there was a ordinance that was passed in the previous cabinet meeting. I don't remember exactly which date, but it was already passed. Hence, the session is approaching, so we have to regularize the ordinance, and hence that was placed today in the cabinet to be then laid in the assembly. There were proposals for approval of the regulations of the Captain Williamson Sangma University. As you all know, there are regulations under which the universities function, whether it's the regulations on the common academic calendar for both undergraduate and the postgraduate programs, regulations on admission to postgraduate departments, regulation on fee structure of the postgraduate departments, regulation on course structure of the master's program, regulation on master's degree program in arts, science, commerce, law, library, and information science, regulation in conduct of exams for master's degree program in arts, science, commerce, library, information science, so on and so forth. There are multiple regulations, totaling 11 of them, which has to be cleared by the cabinet, and that was approved today. And based on this, the functioning of the university will be streamlined. The next decision that was taken by the cabinet was regarding the appointment to the post of Vice Chairman and 4 members under Rule 5 of the Meghalaya State Commission for Women. As you're aware that these particular posts were vacant, and hence these have been filled up. Right now, I don't have the names immediately with me, but I will ask my team to kindly forward the names of the Vice Chairman and the 4 new members who have been approved to be appointed to the Meghalaya State Commission for Women. Number 5 was the approval of the Meghalaya Prisons and Correctional Service Bill 2026. This again is as per the guidelines that have been given by central government, and the Meghalaya government and the department has adopted those. There was also a amendment in the Meghalaya Legal Metrology Enforcement Amendment Rules. Again, these are to do with certain the amounts that are there that have to be charged, and for what particular aspect is charged. So all of those things are there. Those are again as per the norms that have been laid down at the national level. So we have taken that into consideration, and we have approved those the rules today in the cabinet. We have also cleared today the approval for the amendment of the Meghalaya Outstanding Sportsmen's Direct Appointment Policy. As you're aware, we had come out with this decision about 6-7 months back, and we felt that there were certain amendments, very minor amendments that were made, which would go in favor of the sports persons. So small amendments have been made in the policy. At the same time, in continuation with that, we have also come out with approval for the draft Meghalaya Outstanding Sportsmen's Direct Appointment Service Rules. So the rules have also been approved so that this can go ahead. And basically, we have decided that we will come out with a special cadre in this case. In a nutshell, a special cadre will be there, where those who get the medals in those specific tournaments that we've mentioned, like Olympics or the national games, South Asian games. So there are few selected games which are categorized. So this does not apply to all, as you all know. It's not that every single championship this applies to. It applies to the recognized games. There are 6 of them. So based on that, whoever gets a medal, and based on the medal, a certain category will be given. And we have decided, as I said, in order to ensure that there is no effect in the service of other employees and the staff in the departments, that there will be a special category that will be created. A cadre will be created for the sports person, outstanding sports person, and it will be as per the individual, and that post, of course, will discontinue once the person retires. So that will ensure that we give the post to the person, as well as we ensure that there is no disturbance in the promotions and other things for the other service, other staff of the departments. So these rules were made today, were passed today in the cabinet. Another thing we have also today clarified is that basically, as you're aware, that there is a 2% reservation for sports persons in the reservation policy. And in the past, there was always a confusion as to who will certify these sports persons and how will they certify, and who are recognized, who are not recognized. So today we have come out with a small rules and process under which the sports persons 2% category will be certified by the sports department, by the directorate, and it's an online application the sports persons have to give. And once they give that application, a set certificate will be given to all eligible individuals, so that with that certificate they're able to apply for this 2% sports person category reservation, because it was not there earlier. Also, as per the 15th Finance Commission's rules, or rather the recommendations, as you are aware, that an additional 0.5% of debt to GSDP ratio was allowed in the to be taken up in the fiscal deficit of 3.5% was allowed. I stand corrected. Physical deficit of 3.5% was allowed. So therefore, every year, every state government has to pass this. The Fiscal Responsibility Budget Management Act has to be amended so that it allows the particular state to take that 0.5% additional amount. As I said, this is for the whole country. Every state is allowed, and this has been allowed by the Finance Commission. So based on that, this year also, we are amending that. So that was one of the agendas that was taken up. And of course, this will be placed in the Assembly, for approval. Then we also today, of course, have cleared the Governor's address, which will be given by the Honorable Governor on the 16th of February. And the Cabinet has gone through the document and the speech, and it has been approved today by the Cabinet. These were the discussions that we had today in the Cabinet.